I've received well over 6 figures worth of free product just from doing the Amazon Influence Program. With all this free product, I've used a lot of it for myself, such as this tripod, this chair, desk, soundboard, plant, lighting, everything basically in this room. As a quick example, I've been able to resell a lot of this stuff. Most importantly, I've been able to make videos of all of these products and make passive income. And then on top of all of that, I have been able to give away probably about 6 figures worth of product because I've been sent so much product that I didn't know what to do with it. It was overfilling my house. So my brother and I, we ended up doing a free garage sale. We've done it twice now. Each one we've done about 20 to 30 grand worth of free products where we literally just gave it all away. No strings attached, come and take our products because we have so much. This video, I'm going to be unfolding my exact process, how I get all these free products and what you can do to get all these free products. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over 5 strategies that are gonna help you do this, and make sure to stay to the end because I have a special gift for you. So let's just dive into it so that you can get yourself some free products. Strategy number 1 is linking your Instagram account to your Amazon storefront. So as you can see right here, I have my Instagram account linked. This is how I got 90% of my brand deals before Viral Vue existed. It's one of the simplest, easy forms of brand deals, one of the easiest ways to get paid brand deals where you just pump out a bunch of videos. Brands are gonna notice, they're going to go to your storefront, they're gonna click on your Instagram, and they're gonna DM you. I basically get at least 1 DM a day from a brand that says, hey, I see you're an Amazon influencer, I wanna send you my product, can we work together? So here's some examples of some DMs that I've received. This is an example from one brand where they just reach out and they ask if I want a certain product. As you can see, I've worked with them quite a bit and they just frequently reach out and say, hey, do you want these, for example, UTV speakers, ATV speakers, soundbar? Or hey, do you want this? And if I want it, I say yes. If I don't want it, I say no. Let's check out another one. So this brand is sending me this product right here. And what I love about the Instagram DMs is once they reach out, you now can stay in contact with them. So here's a quick few tips in regard to Instagram DMs. 1, turn on your message request notifications. When a brand reaches out, it's gonna go to a message request. So you're not going to see it in your normal inbox unless you turn on the notifications for them. The first time you see this, it's gonna sound kind of scammy. The way that they word things, it's like, what the heck are they talking about? As long as they're not asking anything more than your address, email, phone number, name, apart from those things, and they're talking about the Amazon Influencer Program, you should be fine. Second, if they are coming to you, always charge a commission. Give them, whether it's $20 or $50, whatever it may be for you, always charge because they're coming to you. Most of these brands are expecting to pay. And so if you say right out the gate, yeah, I'll do it for free, and they're willing to pay, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, let's do it for free. So always charge. There will be often times when they don't want to work with you unless you're working for free, depending on if you're just starting out or if you're like me and you have, a couple thousand videos, you can be more selective as to who you want to work with. There's no right or wrong as to how much to charge. It's totally dependent on, can you make money from it? Can you resell the product? Is it a product that you want? How long does it take to do the video? There is no right or wrong. For me, I always just take those things into consideration and figure out what is my time worth. And based off of those questions, I determine the price that I want to charge for said product. So Instagram DMs are clutch. I think it's the best way to get paid collaborations. And then one final thing I will mention, how do you get more Instagram messages? How do you get more people reaching out to you? Make a ton of videos. The more videos that you have out there, the more brands are going to notice you and come to you. Strategy number 2 is leveraging Creator Connections brand reach out. If you aren't familiar with Creator Connections, comment down below and I can send you a video that breaks it even more down. But essentially what you're gonna do here is look up whatever product you want and scroll down. The more products you load here, the more options that you have. But you should hopefully know by now that if you scroll down too much, too fast, you can get rate limited. Comment down below if you need a video explaining that. But once you have some products loaded, you can just click this pop-up right here and Viral Vue will show you all of the products and it will actually sort them from best to worst. And then whatever products you want, you can just select them. We'll just select 5 real quick and then we can come to the send message. Now, if this is your first time doing it, make sure you come to this edit template button and you come and create a template of what you want it to say. For example, I'm interested in reviewing, and then there's a little placeholder that Viral Vue has put, ASINs. And what's cool is whatever product you select, Viral Vue will insert that ASIN into the message to the brand. So I've selected 5 messages right here, and Viral Vue will put 5 different ASINs in each of those ones to the respective brand. Now, what you put in here is totally up to you. I recommend including a sentence hyping up yourself, including a reason why a brand should work with you, whether it's how many videos you have, you're a platinum creator, and so forth, including the ASIN that you want, and you could even include your address if you want, You could also include your media kit if you want to do that in your first initial message, which we'll dive into here at the end. But one recommendation I don't think there's a right or wrong here, but one recommendation I will leave with you is keep it short and sweet. If you include a super lengthy paragraph, the brand's not gonna spend the time to read it. They're getting so many messages, so keep it short, sweet, to the point. Let them know why they should work with you, why you are different than other influencers. And then what's also cool is you can create different templates. So let's say you're reaching out to pet products. You could create a custom template here and talk about, I have a dog and your product would be great. And then you could title this template pet, and you can save that. And so now every time you go to send a message to a pet brand, you would come here and select your pet template. Now let's say you have a baby. Let's create a new template, and you could write, same thing. I like this example right here that we have out for you guys. Have something written. This is just an example. Create new. And now if I want to reach out to baby, if I want to reach out to baby products, I select my baby template. If I want to reach out to a pet product, I reach out to pet, and so forth. Now, I'm not going to show you my exact message template, what I say, because I don't want everyone sending the exact same message, but I just want to be straightforward. There's nothing special about my template. There's not anything that I'm doing that is astronomically different than other influencers. I bet there's other influencers that have way better messages than what I do. So create your own message template, short and sweet, select the products that you want, and hit send. Viral Vue is going to quickly send a message to all of them. And just like that, in 5 seconds, my messages were sent. Now, something else that is cool is there is an additional message request template that you can include. So let's say, as you can see, I've reached out to this brand already. I already sent them a message. But let's say 2 weeks later, I come across another one of their products, such as this one right here. I don't want to send the exact same message because then it's going to kind of come off as spam. I'm just like sending them the exact same message template over and over and over again. And so what I'm going to do is come to this additional request and create a more simplified message that just says something. And again, this is not the message I use, but this is a quick example. Hey, it's Kate again. Wanted to let you know I'd also be interested in making a video for this product. Save, and then I can send them a message. And so now that brand has my initial message and then kind of a more follow-up message of a different product. But let's say after a few days or after a few weeks, I still don't hear back from them. Viral Vue also allows you to send follow-up messages. Now, this is one of the easiest ways to get more brand deals in such a simple way. All you need to do is just come right here and select the brands that you want to follow up with. I'll just select 5. Before you hit follow up, make sure to create your template. Something as simple as, hey, brand name, just following up to see if you'd like to collaborate. Create new, and then I can just hit follow up, and now Viral Vue is going to send those 5 brands a message, bringing my message back to the top, letting them know, hey, I'm serious, I want to work with you. Literally, when I first did this, it actually surprised me how efficient this was and how many free products I got just by simply sending a follow-up message. Here's a quick few examples. Again, all I said was, hey, brand name, just wanted to follow up to see if we can collaborate. This one said, thank you, are you interested in these products? They gave me an alternative. This one says, hey, we appreciate you checking it out. We checked out your channel. Can you confirm which products you want? And I'll send a free sample for testing as soon as possible. Here's another one, they expressed interest. Another one that, I got this one a lot that just said, okay, sending you this sample. Just as simple as that. And then here's one that's interesting, and this will dive into the next strategy. This is strategy number 3, by the way. I can't remember if I said that. But they said, what kind of sales do you see off each video that you do? I see a lot of people getting free demos and making videos. What kind of conversion rate do you see? I'm looking for an influencer who want to market and grow with me. Strategy number 4, which is sending your media kit. One thing I'll mention is I think including your media kit in your follow-up message is actually the best time to send it. Doesn't mean there's a right or wrong with when you send it, but sending it at some point is definitely a huge plus. So let me explain what a media kit is. Like I mentioned, these brands are getting hit up by so many people, and oftentimes they want to choose the influencer that has the most experience, the influencer that's going to produce the best results for them. And so what is the best way to prove that you are a top influencer? Even let's say that if you're a bronze or silver status, what can you do to set yourself apart and show a brand you're the real deal? And the answer is going to be sending them your media kit. So Viral Vue allows you to create a media kit that demonstrates who you are. So got my name. This is verified data that is backed by Viral Vue. In order to get this check mark, you just simply need to go to your Amazon earnings and refresh both storefronts. So refresh your on-site store ID and refresh your off-site store ID. And then you will get this verified data. It's very important so that brands know that these numbers are legit. Because I mean, you can message any brand and say, hey, this is my data, but sending them something like this, proving that, hey, this is actual verifiable data. It has a quick bio. It has my links. So if they want to check out my Instagram, my YouTube channel, my Amazon storefront, they can contact me here. If they want to email me, if they want to DM me, they can contact me here. The number of items I've sold, number of revenue I've generated, how many videos I have. You can actually adjust what is shown and not shown here. How long I've been doing it, the types of videos I can do, product categories I prefer doing. This is an example of a rate card of how much you charge. Something you can also add is you're willing to do the first video for free. This is all customizable. So what you put here is entirely based on your personal preferences. And it's super easy to adjust. All you have to do is go to the Viral Vue web app. So you can just click this drop down, you can click this pop-up and load the web app, and then simply just come to the media kit right here and customize it however you want. Now, even if your numbers aren't that great, this still shows a brand that you are legit and that you take this thing serious. It's super professional to send this to them so that they have expectations of what they're going to get. So that is strategy number 4, sending them your media kit. And what you can actually do is when you are talking to a brand, so for example, this Ollie brand, let's say they were the ones that said, hey, what are your credentials? You can actually create these little templates right here that will autofill whatever you want to send them. So let's say like, hey, what are your credentials? I can make a template that has my media kit. All I gotta do is hit this plus button right here, name it, in this case, media kit, and then put the template body, the link to my media kit, which I've already done, as you can see it right here. So all I do is click this button right here. Makes it super quick and easy to send them my media kit, or again, you can include it in the follow-up messages, however you want. In this case, this brand said, hey, can you send us your shipping address and your email address? I've got templates that says, hey, here's my address, or hey, here's my email address. And I've got all these templates made that make my efficiency of responding to brands that much better and more efficient. Now let's dive into the 5th and final strategy. And again, make sure to stay to the end. I got a special gift for you guys. But first, the 5th strategy is to cross-post to YouTube. If you haven't created a YouTube channel already, I highly recommend creating a YouTube channel that is centered around your Amazon influencer videos. So this is my channel right here. It's a super simple channel. All it is it's all of my Amazon influencer videos cross-posted to this YouTube channel. As you can see, I've got about 1.2K videos. I've been going through a process of using Viral Vue to download my videos and re-upload them, and Viral Vue makes this process so easy. Every time I upload a video to Amazon, I can basically immediately post it to YouTube, and it will autofill my title, my template, my affiliate link, and everything. If you want a video breaking down more YouTube and how to leverage Viral Vue with YouTube, comment down below. I will send you that one as well. But the beauty about this is, one, when a brand says, hey, why should I work with you? This is another leverage point that I can say, not only am I gonna post to Amazon, I'll also post to YouTube. That's gonna be way more incentivizing for a brand to hear that you're also gonna put it on YouTube. 2, you can actually even charge more. If a brand reaches out to you and says, hey, I want you to post on Amazon and YouTube, you can double charge that and say, hey, these are my rates. If you want me to do that, then you have to pay. So a great way to also get paid to do your brand deals. And then finally, this is just publicity for your review business. So many brands go to YouTube and find these types of influencers, and then they'll come and email me directly and say, hey, I see your YouTube channel. I want to send you my product. So having a YouTube channel is super beneficial. And then not only that, but eventually you might get to the point where you get monetized on YouTube. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch hours. And then not only are you going to be getting more brand deals, more money, but you're also going to be getting paid every time someone watches your video. And then also, not to mention that every single one of these videos has my affiliate link in there that is going to generate even more commissions for me. So having a YouTube channel is a no-brainer, helps you make more money and get more brand deals. And that wraps up the 5 strategies on how to get brand deals. Again, these strategies, that's basically everything I do to get all of the free products that I've gotten. Now, a simple disclaimer for you is the more experience, the more videos you have, the more yeses you'll get, but that does not mean that if you're just starting that you can't get brand deals. So please implement these strategies, get yourself brand deals, trust the process. You might reach out to 100 people and only get 1 yes. That's a success in my eyes. So don't overcomplicate it and enjoy it, because it's one of the best things ever, just getting free packages every day. So now we've reached the end of the video. We got a gift for you guys. We are going to be giving away a few swag boxes. We've been sending these out left and right to people, and it's been so fun to see you guys' reactions and give back to you. So if you want to enter this giveaway and get a swag box, all you gotta do is comment gift down below. I'm probably going to be doing this more often on this channel. So if you don't win this giveaway, make sure to stay until the end of my next video, because I'm probably gonna do this more often than not. So comment give down below and we'll send a few of you a free swag box. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what questions you have, what other videos you guys wanna see, and we'll see you in the next one.